Okay, we are now back with the girls tennis coaches for the fall season. And we are going to start with let me introduce them first. Hamilton West, Jimmy, the Mercerville Mole Ditmar, Kristen Dunham, the Phillies Jinx, and Jamie Reese, who I have no nickname for.
It's a good thing.
Jimmy Ditmar, his nickname came from years ago from his buddies who he never met a shot he didn't like when playing basketball in the driveway. So
that's for sure.
But seriously, guys, welcome to the show. And Jimmy, good to have you with us. You missed last year's spring with the Coach's Corner with the flu, so it's nice to have you here today.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Yep. Tell us about your team. You're coming off a 3-9 season. It looks like your second and third singles from last year are back, but I guess you're looking for somebody to take over that first singles spot. Just tell us what's going on with that lineup.
Yeah, our second and third are coming back this year. They were freshmen last year, and they'd come to the team with some skills, so they did very well last year for freshmen. So one of those will move up to number one this year.
Okay, and we might as well mention their names. What's give us?
Yeah, Leah Presley and Kayla Sanchez.
Okay,
both play for the NJTL of Trenton. And that's where they've learned how to play tennis, and their parents help them a lot, too.
Okay.
So they're great kids, delightful kids. We'll see where they end up, one or two. But either way, they're going to be fine in either position.
After that, what can we expect? Is there still step-ladder matches going on? Or?
Yes, still doing the challenge matches. We have about 5 other players from last year who are competing for that third position. It's up in the air right now, and then we're hoping that the doubles team will be strong, our first doubles team. Second doubles will have newcomers.
Well, okay. The 5 competing for third singles, will a lot of them be down in doubles? Or hard to say right now.
They will all be in the doubles.
They will all be?
Yeah,
okay.
They'll all be doubles.
Well,
they've come to the team with pretty much not knowing how to play. So we teach them how to hold the racket, how to keep score, and we go from there. And they're good listeners, and they're doing fine.
You're used to that, I think.
Yeah, 26 years of this.
Yeah. Are you the dean? Are you the dean of Mercer County coaches?
No, I think it's Greg Schaefer is the dean.
Is it Greg Schaefer?
Yeah, from Notre Dame.
All right. Well, then you're not.
I'm creeping
old.
up, though.
You are creeping up. What are the names of these 5 players that are going to be?
So we have Leah Presley, Kayla Sanchez, 1 and 2, Myra Chowdhury, Carla Salguero, and Tricia Paul Saint are the returnees.
Okay, and then
and the newcomers.
Newcomers, yeah.
I better put my glasses on for this one. I don't know if I can. Can you read them? I can't.
Let me see here.
I got some crazy glasses.
What ones are they? Who?
All of these here.
Oh, all these. Leah Presley, Kayla Sanchez, Caitlin
Reynoso,
Gonzalez, Melora Philogene.
There you go.
Jaylene Delasanagalis.
Close.
Probably butchering these names. Bella Avalis and Carlos Salguero.
You got it.
Oh, man.
Okay, thank you.
I just hurt myself.
Thanks for reading.
You're welcome, my friend. All right, so, when you look at this team, just one match at a time and just try to show improvement at each flight.
Well, you said we were 3-9. We were 4-9 last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're hoping to improve on that.
Okay.
If we can get to 6 victories.
You already did. You went from 3 to 4 from last year.
That's true. Just like that.
Yeah.
So we're hoping for 6 victories, and anything above would be fantastic.
All right, very
successful.
Good. All right, that brings us to Kristen Dunham, and Kristen, you are a self-avowed jinx to the Phillies, I must say, and
lifelong fan, and I mess it up for them every time.
You weren't at the game when Durantula blew the save.
I was
were
not.
You?
I did watch it, though.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the Hopewell Valley cross-country coach, Aaron Oldfield, a Hamilton guy. He, too, is a jinx, and he was at that game. Okay. So the two of you, he might be worse than you.
It's always 1-0 when I go, and no excitement, and it's awful.
Keep plugging, kiddo.
I'm trying.
He'll get there. Anyway, it's good to see you again. I'm actually, I had it written down here. I'm hoping your coaching duties will prevent you from going to any playoff games. So
I did go to one a couple of years ago.
Did they win?
They did.
All right, and then maybe good luck in the playoffs. All right, sorry for all you Mets and Yankee fans. We're sorry to have this Phillies talk. Anyway, Kristen, looking at the North Stars, really no place to go but up after a winless season. But that team didn't have a senior on the roster.
Nope.
So this year's team has 6 seniors. So what can that experience do? What kind of improvement have you seen so far? Give us a little assessment.
Well, we have 9 seniors this year.
9?
Yeah. So we got lots of new players. We're up to about 33 this year.
Is that a lot compared to recent years?
Yeah. After COVID, the numbers dropped down to probably around 20-ish, and now we're back up.
Okay.
So maybe 15 to 20 new people this
Right.
year. Yeah, so a lot, very similar to what Jim said. We're going to be learning to keep score. That's where we're at. We're just starting our challenge matches. A lot to go. It's anyone's game right now.
There's no names you can really give us as potentially playing?
Well, our number 1 is back, so that's Jeanetta Doe. I would confidently say she'll be number 1, but the rest.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. All 6 spots are up for grabs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And that's okay. I mean, yeah, makes it interesting.
Yeah. I mean, when you have a team like this, do you even set any goals, or do you just say to them, look, like Jimmy said, just get better every day?
I mean, of course we have goals, and of course, we definitely want to get a win and improve there. But yeah, just get better every game, and they are. Like, just learning how to keep score takes about 2 days, so we're past that. And they just started playing, all the new people playing their own singles matches on their own, without making sure they're doing it right. So moving up to doubles, we're getting there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like some of what you've seen so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, first of all, they're just great individuals. I mean, they're the nicest people to have on the team. They are all working together well. They're calling each other. They're playing tennis outside already, outside of practices and all that. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Like Jimmy, he mentioned, a couple of his players played in the NJTL. Would you like to see some of your players start to get into something like that more?
Yeah, so my assistant coach, Gary Meinhardt, he is the boys' head tennis coach.
Right.
He brought in some NJTL players in June to talk to the boys and girls to try to motivate them to go. A few of our girls did go, and we could definitely tell that helped. But they're brand new to going. So hopefully if they go a couple years, it'll definitely work. And unusually we had 4 or 5 people go that didn't join the team. So I'd like to find them.
Yeah, scout them out. Could this be the type of year where, because of so much inexperience, you might have challenge matches over the course of the season and switch things around a little?
Yeah, I would definitely like to do that. I definitely think some of the new people could end up on varsity, but I don't want them to play the girls that played last year yet and take a loss so early on, and then that's going to be hard to come back from. They're better off not playing them right now.
Right.
And kind of starting off even. So, yeah, as long as the weather holds up and we have time, definitely love for them to get in there.
Sounds good. All right, Kristen, thanks. And I think you should start going to more games because the law of averages are going to catch up, and they're going to start winning. That's all I got
I like
to
the
say.
math reference.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Jamie Reese. Jim, I'm going to start calling you the country club coach. You got tennis in the spring or fall and golf in the spring. You're just like a country club guy.
I feel like I earned that after 10 years of Steiner baseball, coaching with Brian Giolella.
I could not argue with you there in the least.
Needed to get away from the stress.
Yeah.
And I started to have a family, so.
Oh, well, that'll do it too. Yeah. I still think GLL is more of a stress than the family, but,
Probably right.
All right, so you guys went 6-9 last year, I think. I mean, I had his record wrong.
I think that's maybe 5 wins. Might have 5 wins.
I was just going NJ.com, what they had there. Looks like you got a lot of senior returnees coming back in that starting lineup. What can we expect to see?
Yeah, we are pretty senior heavy, which is a good thing. I think, would I lose just my second singles player? And maybe one doubles player. That's all I lost. But the experience should help. In addition to that, this is one of the first times where I've had some girls, some newcomers come in, and you can tell they play tennis.
Nice.
We still get our fair share of players that have pretty much never touched a racket before, and they're there to learn something new and meet friends and have some memories. But it's good for the future. But also having these seniors is good for these newcomers to kind of show them what we expect and the level that we want them to play at. Will it help our team this year having that many seniors? Absolutely. I have Ella Rogers returning as my number one singles player. It looks like she will likely stay there. Now, I've only had 2 days on the court.
Right.
With rain last week, and there was a tournament, so Chris and I lost the courts on Friday. But just my observation from 2 days, there might be one girl that could push her, one new girl. I also have Alyssa Bucher coming back. She's a junior. She'll be at one or two or three as my other singles players. Then I have some doubles, and this is where I think we've lost a lot of matches in the past. We win, first and second singles or second and third singles, and then our doubles matches where we struggled. Yeah. With the experience we've had, I think a lot of these girls that are coming back, these seniors, they've played a lot of doubles. I think we're going to have a pretty good, and again, I've only seen them out there twice. A lot can change in a couple days. But I think we're going to have a pretty solid, definitely first doubles, and then we have a number of girls that we could fill in there at second doubles to help hopefully squeak out a couple wins.
Wow, well, it sounds like you're planning on more than a couple wins.
I am, but
as a team.
I am, but I have to keep it in mind that the conference we play in, it's
murder.
It's almost unfair, and all three of us experience it.
Yeah.
Nothing against them. I mean, these are the more competitive matches, And
we love playing you guys.
Yeah.
It's competitive.
Yeah. we go to the West Windsors and Princetons, and it's just like, all right, girls just. I mean, Robbinsville last few years, just hang in there. Make them earn their points. It's tough. Mm-hmm. It's just different.
Well, I mean, Hamilton is not a tennis town, as we all know. I mean, you guys know better than I do. I mean, it's not a tennis town, but I give you guys a lot of credit. You all take this serious, and you coach these kids, and you coach them up, and you do what you can. And James, do you see this as being one of your better teams though in recent years?
Yeah, at least in the last 4 or 5 years. I had Lucy, I had Aaron. Those years were pretty good, but again, we're winning 2 matches. You need 3 to win the match. I could see that possibly happening this year as well for winning the team match. Mm-hmm. But I do see some individuals, winning some more matches this year. I hope that translates into some team matches. But you say you give us credit, but just echo what Kristen said. I was talking to my girls today about being a good people first, and it's almost like we don't have to worry about that. The girls we get, I don't know if it's the sport. I give the girls a lot of credit. It makes it easy on Coach Wilson, Dave Wilson, my assistant, and I to come out every day and coach these girls. Credit to them. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I always like interviewing tennis players. They're always very pleasant.
Yeah, they're good students and they're good people.
Well, nonetheless, I commend you guys for, you're in a tough situation, and all 3 of you work hard at it, and, I just keep up the good work, and I wish you the best of luck this season. I really do.
Thanks, Fish. Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Richard.
All set.